We all want to be our best selves, the supreme version of us. But what is our higher self? Doesn't it sound a bit mythical? Don't worry, we aren't talking unicorns or leprechauns. We're talking about speaking to our souls, reaching a higher level of consciousness within ourselves, knowing our authentic being. Stay with us as we explore the 7 best ways to connect to your higher self. Get ready to learn techniques to reach that higher level of consciousness and see how it can open doors for you in all areas of your life. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for a free giveaway. Let's get started. When you think of yourself, you probably think of your physical being, your body shape, your eyes, your hair color. Maybe you think of your favorite pastime, your pets, or even your kids. But there is so much more to you than that. More often than not, we forget our higher being, even though that is our true self. Your higher self is the part of you that guides you through your intuition. It's the part of you that holds secret wishes and desires and links to things you may not understand. These feelings are all the ways your soul tries to communicate with you. And when you learn to harness these ways of communication, you are able to access your best and higher self. Here's the strange part though. You and your higher self have always been connected. But to think of it simply, you've just discovered that something is missing, which has led you to this video. Here is a question for you. Is it really worth exploring your higher self? If you've managed all this time, surely there's not much use in it now, right? The truth is, the benefits of connecting to your higher self are almost immeasurable. It can really change your life. Let's look at how. First, it's important to understand the difference between your physical self and your higher self. Jeffrey Allen, a spiritual healer, breaks it down like this. 1. Your physical self is your body. You need to feed it to keep it functioning. You need to exercise to keep it healthy and functional. It's your human personality. And 2. Your higher self is your soul. It's your personality for this life and the next life to come. Your higher self can give you perspective and guidance. It even enables you to connect with other souls to support you on your journey through the universe. Jeffrey tells us, when you live from your physical self, you are easily swayed by the physical world because you don't have much internal strength. I am sure you will agree with us that this makes a lot of sense. Once you start connecting with your higher self, you may experience the following benefits. 1. Feeling empowered. 2. Finding meaning even when going through a challenging time. 3. Having greater purpose. And 4. You feel more connected to the universe and those around you. So how can we connect with our higher self? Here are our top 7 tips for connecting with your soul. Before we continue, we would like to give you a free gift of our book, The Ultimate Manifestation Guide. Inside the book, you will discover 15 secrets to help you manifest your dream life faster. Here at Mindset Flow, we are committed to helping you live your best and most fulfilling life. So get your free digital copy today by simply clicking the link in the description. Let's continue on. Number 1, meditation. The Headspace app tells us that meditation is how we train ourselves to become more aware and accepting through personalized reflection. Meditation is a skill that needs to be learned. It's not something that we can perfect overnight. Like anything, it can take time and effort. At the start of your meditation journey, it's a good idea to set aside a certain amount of time each day. It is best to start off small. 5 or 10 minutes is fine. Find a spot where you are able to relax and unwind fully. This could be outdoors, where you can hear and feel nature, or somewhere comfortable indoors with a candle lit, surrounded by home items that make you feel relaxed. Once you're comfortable, start by breathing deeply, in and out, making sure you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Slowly begin to phase out any background noise. Let go of any thoughts or feelings you are holding on to. and open yourself up to connecting to your soul. Feel a more profound connection building and accept the flow of power and peace you are experiencing from within. Once you feel the connection, use it to ask for guidance and express gratitude for the instincts and guidance it has already given. Remember that your higher self will never judge or belittle you. It will only offer guidance and empowerment. Be open to ways you may receive answers or guidance. It may not be a light bulb moment, but a feeling or sensation. It's great to journal how you feel after your meditation, as well as make notes of anything you can remember from when you were meditating. This is a great tool for reflection and can help you decode messages from your higher self. Number 2, astral projection. You might be thinking that astral projection is a strange concept, but stay with us and we will show you how it can actually help you connect to your higher self. Astral projection is basically having an out-of-body experience. Out-of-body experiences are usually associated with near-death and are often linked to religion, but the astral projection is entirely different. Astral projection is an intentional out-of-body experience that allows you to leave your physical body through your soul. Some people even report being able to travel to other countries or even planets. Astral projection has been around for centuries and can be found in some old religious and spiritual texts. There are different views on whether astral projection is actually possible. According to Jane Aspel, a researcher from England, astral projection is real for the one experiencing it. So how do you get started? First, don't expect to be zooming around the planet on your first go. For beginners, it's a good idea to start with some meditation and even go deeper into self-hypnosis. In this state, you should be able to communicate with others on the astral plane. Set the intention that you wish to communicate with your true self and feel the vibrations and connections as you link to your higher power. It's a great way to really accept that you aren't just a physical body and can really grow the connection to your higher being. Number 3, journaling. This is a simple, easy, and highly underrated way to connect to your higher self. Journaling is an everyday practice that is proven to benefit you in so many ways. It can be a quick way to process feelings and thoughts, as well as help you to achieve your goals through manifestation. So how can you use it to connect to your higher self? To begin, make the intention that you will use your journaling to link with your higher self by saying something like this: "Higher self, please give me guidance." Once you have done that, start writing. You don't have to write anything in particular, just write from the soul. You can decipher it later. Being able to reflect on what your higher self has told you is great. Sometimes our emotions can get in the way of us being level-headed, and they can even stop us from picking up on messages from our guiding power. So being able to look back at your journaling at a later and calmer time can have great benefits. Number 4, lucid dreaming. If you ever studied psychology, you may already be aware of this. Lucid dreaming is the state or skill of being able to control your own dreams. Sounds pretty cool. Who wouldn't want to be the main character in the movie of your very own choosing? Michelle Carr is a sleep researcher from the University of Rochester, New York, and tells us that a lot of athletes acquire this skill in order to practice their sport. Although it might appear a bit strange, but if we look deeper into this, psychologists have been interested in lucid dreams for years. By looking at the brain patterns that take place during lucid dreaming, it is possible to unlock secrets about the human consciousness, as well as how we can tap into it in order to connect with our higher selves. In 1921, Mary Arnold Foster wrote about lucid dreaming in her book, Studies in Dreams. Mary wrote extensively about her attempts at flying, seemingly so real, but while experiencing it, she was fully aware that her physical body was asleep. I am sure you will agree that is mind-blowing. It seems Mary was one of the first people to write openly about a state of dual consciousness. But how to use lucid dreaming to connect with your higher self? Just having lucid dreams themselves is already tapping into your higher consciousness. It's scientifically proven to control parts of the brain previously thought impossible in a sleeping state. While in a lucid dream, ask your higher self to guide you to good experiences. Ask yourself questions and enjoy the feeling of euphoria as you connect with other souls. Number 5. Connect with the moment. Connecting with the present moment is an extension of acceptance, and acceptance is key in order to connect with your higher self. Acceptance not only allows you to be at peace and to learn from your life and the experiences it brings, but it also allows you to accept what your higher self is guiding you to. But as previously stated, this can be much harder than it sounds. Our minds have such a hold over us, and this can make it very difficult to let go of any negative thoughts. It can also hinder us from opening our minds to new ideas. We can combat this through a few different methods, meditation being a great one. Number 6. Imagination. This is one of our favorites and is easy to do. To understand how imagination works, you must accept that there are two parts to our imagination, passive and active. Using your active imagination, you should imagine conversing with your higher self. Your higher self can be a physical entity, like a friend opposite you, or you can just imagine yourself in a bubble of energy. Talk to your higher self. What do you want? What do you want to know? Or just be with yourself, accepting and open. Number 7. Gratitude. The power of gratitude knows no bounds. Gratitude is responsible for many amazing things in the universe. Not only can you use gratitude to manifest your dream life, but you can also use it to connect to your higher self. Your higher self seeks to guide you in many different ways, and when you are feeling grateful and open, you are more open to linking with your higher consciousness. So always stay grateful. Shout it from the rooftops, send it into the world in immeasurable amounts. Once you start connecting to your higher power, you may notice some changes in your life. These changes may be brought about by your new state of mind, allowing you to receive guidance and spiritual messages on a deeper level. Your personal journey through life may change. You may decide that a particular lifestyle is no longer appealing to you. You may just find things easier, simpler, and not as challenging to deal with as you previously did. You will almost certainly see an improvement in your mental and sometimes physical health. Many people who find themselves linked more closely to their higher self find that they feel a new sense of belonging in the universe. This is because of this amazing connection you feel to the universe and other people. Most people experience a feeling of unity and peace. In these unpredictable times where health, financial security, and the future of the world are in doubt, connecting to your higher self is a vital tool we should all invest in using to enhance our lives. Did you find this video helpful? If so, please share it with your family and friends. The more people understand how to connect with their higher selves, the better our world will be. We would also love to hear from you. Do you have any words of wisdom on how to connect to one's higher self? Or maybe any tips for living a more fulfilling and peaceful life? Let our community know by commenting below. Also, remember to grab your free gift by clicking the link on the description below. As always, a huge thank you for watching, and we hope you'll join us for our next video. Don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe. And also remember to grab your free gift by clicking the link on the description below.